everyone, welcome back. And I'm back in Canberra. So we've gone totally 10 days. I feel like quite a long time actually. Yeah, and when I come back, the weather here is still cold. Quite cloudy today. I haven't really checking out the garden yet because we arrived quite late yesterday. I think it's around 4 or 4:30 p.m. Anyway, and it was cold and miserable, and it was okay, drizzling as well. So, in this video, I would like to walk around, just checking several things actually. Mainly, I want to check the two peach trees that I planted together with you, if they are still alive or not. And I want to check out the containers of the ranunculus I planted together with you as well, next to my driveway. I want to check out the citrus as well because they just here. Now they haven't have any water since I'm gone, so I'm gonna check them out a little bit as well. And some of the roses, the new rose I bought, I think three actually, three roses. They are from Bunnings, and I think another rose I bought from nursery. And I can see if any other flower they in bloom at the moment or not. I would like to show you. I guess maybe some of the hellebores, maybe some of the early daffodils. Yeah. Anyway, it's just nice to be back to my kind of messy garden, but I love it. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. First thing first, let's check out my citrus trees. So I got a lot of citrus trees. I planted them in the container, and I placed them just under the eave of the house, and they got a lot of sunshine even in the winter, and a little bit more protected, or quite protected in the winter as well, especially the row be at the back there. But few citrus trees in the front here, they don't have much of the cold protection. They're quite exposed actually, because the row out here they not under the eave at all. So I think I might have some of the fruit with you today as well. More like the citrus, because this is the wow, what is this one? This one yellow flake pomelo, and this variety I talked with you quite a few times, and I love this. Yeah, you can see that they ripe beautiful now. I think this one definitely ready. You can see the color tone beautifully, evenly yellow. That means it's ready. I highly recommend this variety. And for me, after a few years growing them, and every year they just kind of giving me the size of the fruit like this. They more like the size of the orange, but they are just so yummy, so different flavor to orange. I highly recommend it, and I haven't watered them, so I would like to show you or checking out together with you. Okay, I got several things here. Let's put down here first. Just a little container that I haven't used them, but the night before I left, I feel water in the in the milk jug, is it? And I poke a hole and hoping the water running through the plant, but it seems I still have a lot of water here. Maybe the hole it got blocked by mulch or the compost there. So actually the plant haven't got much of the water from the container or with the milk jug. Yeah, let's see. Underneath this one, I think of the container or the milk jug is moist there. And how about on the side? I just want to check though if it's not too bad, still a little bit moist there. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay, so I just pour the milk jug in for the container. So it got some water. Yeah, I got for 10 days and they have no water. The other citrus tree, this is blood orange. Let's check out the fruit. Okay, the fruit looking good as well. The big fruit behind there. Wow, those are good size. Anyway, I just want to check the milk jug of the water, and let's see. Oh, lot of water on this one as well. So the night I try to poke a hole and hoping the water running down for the plant slowly, but maybe it got blocked by the mulch underneath as well. And I get the same fate for the plant as well. Alright. Oh, by the way, I got 2 rooted cutting over here. This cutting I got from the rose bush from my neighbors. Oh, this one good. Not much nap, so that is good. I should pour in here then. And I think they rooted really well because this one I took the cutting last spring or kind of like late spring. So I think they all rooted here. I can feel it because so that's why I put it in the quite sunny area, because this whole area here they got a lot of sun, even in the winter. All right, so what else? Oh, this one, this one really beautiful too. And let me give you an update about this blood orange that I reported together with you. I think maybe 1 or 2 months ago. I think it's that time we were at the beginning of the winter. But anyway, so you could see I poured the water for the milk jug to the plant. So it wasn't a success, right? So maybe next time if I try, I have to poke maybe a few holes. Anyway, lesson learned. The next one, what do I have in here? This is the kumquat. Yep, a lot of water as well. So the area down there, you know, the milk jug, it was moist. So it did got some water out, but wasn't really gone. Because I thought that after 10 days, I thought maybe the water will run out maybe after, you know, a half day. But no. Still have quite a bit of water in there. I think that is actually because my curry leaf tree. You can see the cold and the frost just kind of like how to say, make them shrivel like this. And before the heavy frost, I did took some leaves. I put away and I keep them in the freezer so my husband can use during the winter. But I'm not worried about this because all the dying on the top here, I just trim them off in late winter, early spring when I know there are no more frost, will damage the plants. And underneath here, you can see the stem or the branches still very green there. So let's checking out the Tenchiano. Tenchiano still okay. I don't think this one ready yet either. But the one over here, this one looking good actually. Because I can feel it's kind of like the skin shiny and smooth. And on this side as well, I think some of these they are ready. I did pick some on the top here already, and they were delicious. They're so juicy. Right, and I didn't put the milk jug or the water of the milk jug for this container because they're more like in the open space. So I hope that if any rain, they can catch it. Oh, let's check if the soil moist or not. Oh yeah, quite moist underneath there. Yeah, so I'm not worried about the mud. Okay, so that is good. Right, look at this vernaculars. They're looking great, actually. Wow, I didn't think they're looking good so good like this. I thought that maybe some of them or half of them or even all of them could be wilting. Yeah, remember the video I showed you, and then after they watered them and they kind of floppy. Yeah, I think maybe after they watered them, the water quite heavy for the leaves, so they were droopy. But look at this, they're looking really good. I thought that maybe I could be very sad when they come back to see them. Yeah, wow. And these 3 little plants on this container, this one in the center though, still have very funny leaves in the center here. I think it might be different color of the vernaculars. We'll see. Anyway, I hope that I will have great show of the vernaculars in the future. So let's check out my roses. So I will worry like after 10 days when I come back if my rose is still alive or not. Okay, because I think they are all bare rooted and buddings. They pot them up, or maybe the company they pot them up. I'm not sure. But when I repotted them before I left, 3 of these container, and they got a little bit of white roots there, but their roots wasn't like holding together well with the soil yet. So yeah. Anyway, I'm glad that they're still looking good though. Look at that. The soil underneath a little bit like all the compost. This one feel a little bit moist, but maybe yesterday from the drizzling rain. This one is okay, but have quite a bit of sprouting over here. This one though, this one looking good. This one, the variety is called Mascusha. How do you pronounce it? Mascusha. Mascushla. Yeah, this one have a lovely salmon pink color. I love this. This is beautiful. And this one is vintage. This one I bought in Bunnings as well. Two of these. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to see them in blooms. And this one, I picked this one by the mistake. I thought this variety is a different one. But anyway, when I brought it home and I saw the tart, because the tarts were so similar. This one I bought from nursery. Yeah, but anyway, I kept it. I thought that I could exchange it, but it's quite a drive for me to go there and explain to them and exchange it and drive back. So anyway, I keeping it and it's sprouting happily, I think. All right, let's go to check one of my apple tree. I might have to give it some water. This one's still looking good. Yeah, so that's it good. Because I'm afraid this one might die without water after I transplant it. So before, this one was the color over there. And after my cherry, digging out, or I try to chop the cherry down, and I got the spray for it. So that is good. And the area over here, oh look, this one, the hellebore, this one open already. Hello. Oh, that is nice. I think this is the double something hellebore. This is have a lovely green and spotty inside. This boat I got, I think this season could be the third year. So pretty. I don't mind to have some of this extra. I do have a lot of the self-seeded one, example few over here, but I don't know which one is this, because these are the different variety, and some of these, they might not come from the mother from this one, but maybe from the the crazy self-seeded that I tried to duck them out the other day, or I mean a few weeks ago. I just show you in the video about that. Yeah, I think the area here, a lot of them, they haven't really opened yet. And I got few more self-seeded over here, and I don't know what are they. Oh, let me show you this hellebore though. This is Anna Red. So I got two bushes, and this is, I don't know, this is the 4th year, I think. But the bush next to it on this side, I don't understand why this one, something wrong with it. I haven't had much of bloom. Or maybe last year when I work in this area, I stood on, on the stem or whatever. And maybe that's that I damaged. I think I might have damaged the crown of it. I'm not sure. But anyway, next time when I see them selling at the nursery or Bunnings, I would get some more because I love it. And this one, they not self-seeded and they are beautiful. Oh, none of it have opened yet. But the buds look so intense. I do have some early daffodil. This variety I bought, I think maybe 3 years ago. I planted a lot of this variety actually. Yeah, but they just multiply a little bit crazy. You can see that. Yeah, after a few years, you can see the bush big, and I think I might have to divide them at some point and maybe plant them to the other part of the garden. But the scent so lovely. And a lot of other daffodil, they haven't really, shooting up high enough yet, but this they bloom later, so it's really nice. I have a lot of it. I planted a lot of it. I don't know, few hundred, all kind of different one. I will show you. I did show you last year and the year before though. Yeah, but I can't wait to show you again. Oh, and this type of jonquil, I think this is the jonquil. I planted this one a lot to the other side of my yard, and after that, I dug a lot of them out. But yeah, I didn't think that these two bushes, they are the one as well. But I will keep this one because they still look nice and cheerful. They have a very fragrant bloom as well. But some of you might allergic to them. You mean to the strong fragrance, you might hate them. Oh, before I go to my backyard, let's look at this cute flower, the primrose. I planted them, I think, last year. Yeah, anyway, I just have to pull a lot of branches and the after thing, the pruning part, because the neighbor cat keep coming and to use my garden for toilet. But look at it. This is very promising. Shoot here. These are ham peony. Looking that. They're looking really good. And some over there as well. Could you see that? They look very promising. I think I will have a very lovely show of the peony this year. And look at this. I got this horrible poppy. I love poppies. Like when they are in bloom. But after they set the seed, and before I have a chance to cut the bloom or cut the seed, and that I don't want, and they just self-seeded everywhere. I did pull a lot of them out, but now this area they still coming. So anyway, let me just do some weeding over here a little bit. More like Hannibal, right? They just crazy if you don't, when you don't want them, and then they just come back. That's a lot. Anyway, let me just try to dig this thing out. Oh, I can pull them out. And some of the back here, this one as well. I love them, but they just self-seeded crazy. And don't get me wrong, I love the Hannibal too. But, oh no, look, I still have so many in there. Right, okay, I do it in different day. Come over here, more primrose. They're looking great, right? More primrose too. But come on this side, I got this Hannibal, Sophia large, that I got few planted in the backyard as well. I just show you, I think a week or two ago, I think before I left. And they are blooming beautiful over there at the moment. I might come over there and show you as well. But first, over here, this is my first blooms of the hyacinth, looking really good. Last year or the year before, they bloomed so evenly, but this year I got only this one bloom first. And a lot of flying, but they will come later too. But it could be nice to see could be nice to see them all in bloom at the same time, right? Some just dot here and there. I have quite a few over there though. Look. That's one, and the area over there too. Oh, sorry. And the area over here, I got the kind of mid-match of the bulbs planted in this area actually. And this is look like snowdrop, but actually this is not a snowdrop. I couldn't put the name on the screen, but they are very pretty in the spring when they all in bloom. So this guy I dug up from the other side of the front yard. I will come over there and show you. I dug up from that side, and I try to kind of plant them a little bit more like evenly around the hedge. But I do have a few kind of blue spells planted between them as well. So lovely, right? Kind of first sign of bloom, of the spring, but we are not really in the spring yet. We're more like in late winter. Look at this Hannibal. This one's so pretty. This is double black Hannibals. So pretty. I planted this one, I think 3 years ago or 2 years ago as well. And few other Hannibal, I just planted them. Where are they? okay, they are here, but somehow they come back. They bloom much later than the other one. Here, look at it. Do you want to see the bloom stocky big, right? Alright guys, I'm in the backyard now and I want to check out this peach tree. This one I planted together with you just a week actually, a few days before we left for the trip, and I did have a chance to water it 2 more times before I left. But here I love the food though. One day I hope that I will enjoy the food so much like other people does or did. Anyway, let's see. Oh, this one have a little bit dieback or the dry stem over here. I might just have to prune it bit. And this side as well, and maybe on this side too. Yeah, maybe they a little bit dry out. I'm not sure, but the main tree or the main trunk still looking good. Yeah, I think maybe just some very thin or small branches they got damaged, maybe from the cold or from the frost, or even maybe lack of water. But anyway, I will trim this one down a little bit, and we're supposed to have some rain today or some rain tonight actually, but we'll see if we don't have much enough waste or moisture, I will give it some water tomorrow morning. But come over here, I want to show you this. Look at it. I just show you. I think few weeks ago, I think in one of the videos before we left for the trip, on that day, this one really haven't really bulking up like this, but this one did have some bloom. But look at it, lot of bloom here. This is Sophia, same variety that I show you in the front yard. But look at it, they're just so pretty. And I love it because they're not self-seeded crazy, or even they're not self-seeded at all. Love it. My plum tree, looking on the flowering bud here. Looking that. I love this. I love my plum tree. I love my fruit tree. Okay, let's come over here. I want to show you this one again. Look at this. They're just so pretty. I don't know you, but I'm just so in love with the hellebores. They're just so pretty. Look at this. I just show you the tarts as well. And Nikki, let me show you this one again. This one, pink dark central hellebore. Let's come over here. I want to show you or checking out the peach tree. I planted together with you as well. What do you think? This one looking a little bit better, right? This one, yeah, it's looking better, this tree, than the other tree. I think a little section over here, I might have to cut this one down a little bit. Yeah, it might got damaged or dying up over here. I might just chop it down. And look at this garden bed. I planted the blueberry in this garden bed. I think they're looking good. And some primrose as well. They are still little. So that means there are no plumes this year. But I want to show you. Before I got away, or before we left, I planted some cutting over here. But some of the cutting, they wasn't good. Anyway, I just shoving them down. And if they come up, that could be good. If not, then doesn't matter, because I have a lot of canes and pruning. Need to prune them down anyway. This area though, I'm so excited to see any of it coming up or not, but they still looking good. I think I forgot some of the some variety of this, because I think I put them down, but I just said I forgot some of it though. They are closer to me here. This one I remember to put the name. This one we call La Vie en Rose. The can is looking good, but the back over here I forgot the name. And some of the pruning over here as well, I pruned them when I transplanted some of the roses. I cut them down and I just shoving them here. And look, see what I got. So I just harvested only few of the Tangerino. Because I don't want to harvest them all. And the more time I leave them on the tree, the more mature they could be, because they could get a little bit sweeter as well. But mind you, don't leave them too long on the tree, and they can get dry out as well. So for this is the yellow flick pomelo. They are delicious. I can't wait to share them with my husband. And for the grapefruit, most of them my husband will eat them, not me. I might have few buy here and there, but not much. I'm so happy with that. I still have a lot of the grapefruit on the tree, and a lot of pomelos and the tangerines on the tree as well. So that is for the video today. I just want to give you the quick update or kind of like checking out the plants as well. Yeah, I just curious if my plants they will still survive or not. You know, most of the thing I know they can be fine, but I just worry some new roses I just bought recently and some peach trees and the transplant apple tree because I was on the holiday but I was still curious or wondering how they doing. Yeah, anyway, luckily they still alive and I will keep an eye on the peach tree as well because if we have a decent rain tonight and I will water them tomorrow, but if not I will give them a few buckets of the water tomorrow. I think we're going to have some rain very soon. You can see dark cloud over me on the top there. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. I just want to give you the update and checking things out with you. Yeah, how's your garden doing in the winter, by the way? I would love to hear from you. Do you have some veggies going in your garden, you know, the winter veggies, and you got some fruit tree to harvest as well, or not fruit tree, fruit to harvest in the winters like citrus. I guess that if you live in a very cold zone, like somewhere in America, it might be very cold in the winter there. Anyway, I would love to hear from you and love sharing things with you as well. Thank you for watching and I'm back, so that means I will post a video very frequently again. Yeah, see you next video. Bye bye.